Melanin, the pigment responsible for the color of your skin, eyes, and hair, is like your body's built-in sun hat. It absorbs and dissipates UV radiation, offering some natural defense against sunburn and the deeper cellular damage that leads to premature aging or skin cancer. Understandably, this has led to growing interest in boosting melanin production through diet, particularly by consuming foods rich in antioxidants and the amino acid tyrosine, a building block of melanin. It sounds promising. Eat your way to stronger skin defenses, but like most things in nutrition, the reality is a mix of science, optimism, and a few dashed dreams. Let's start with the core idea. Melanin is synthesized in skin cells called melanocytes through a process called melanogenesis. The body uses tyrosine, an amino acid found in protein-rich foods, as the starting ingredient. Tyrosine is converted into dopa and then into melanin through a series of steps, many of which are influenced by enzymes like tyrosinase and supported, or hindered, by the presence of certain nutrients, hormones, and oxidative stress levels. This is where your diet steps in like a helpful side character, not the star of the show, but someone who hands out the tools. Tyrosine-rich foods include lean meats, dairy, fish, soy, eggs, seeds, and legumes. If your protein intake is decent, you're probably already getting enough of it. Add to that nutrients like copper, essential for tyrosinase function, found in nuts, seeds, shellfish, and whole grains, and vitamin B6, which helps in amino acid metabolism. Altogether, these create a metabolic environment in which melanin production can operate smoothly, as long as your body actually wants to produce more melanin in the first place, which depends heavily on your genetics and UV exposure, not just your lunch. Antioxidant-rich foods come into play not because they increase melanin directly, but because they help reduce the oxidative stress triggered by UV exposure. When skin cells absorb UV rays, they generate reactive oxygen species, ROS, which can damage DNA, proteins, and cell membranes. Antioxidants, like vitamin C, vitamin E, polyphenol, flavonoids, and carotenoids, neutralize those molecules before they wreak havoc. Foods like berries, grapes, citrus fruits, leafy greens, carrots, sweet potatoes, green tea, and dark chocolate serve as the body's internal cleanup crew, helping skin cells stay resilient and supporting the melanin already present. Some studies even suggest that certain antioxidants can help the skin use melanin more efficiently. For example, carotenoids like beta-carotene and lycopene may offer a mild photoprotective effect, slightly increasing the time it takes to burn in the sun. But again, this doesn't mean these foods act like sunscreen. Eating a bowl of spinach won't cancel out a day at the beach without SPF. It's more like adding a tiny bonus shield to your body's armor, not replacing the armor entirely. There's also emerging interest in plant-based compounds like resveratrol from grapes, quercetin from onions and apples, and EGSG from green tea for their role in modulating melanocyte behavior and supporting skin barrier function. Some may even slow melanin degradation or reduce photoaging, though we're still in early territory with much of this research. It's more intriguing possibility than dermatologist-approved strategy at this point. It's important to separate support from substitution. Foods that aid melanin synthesis or reduce oxidative damage are helpful, but they don't override the basic need for topical sun protection. Sunscreens physically or chemically block UV rays from penetrating the skin, something no sweet potato or sunflower seed has ever managed. Think of it this way. Your diet can prepare your skin to face the sun more calmly, but it can't stand between you and the ultraviolet smackdown that comes from 5 unprotected hours at the beach. Ultimately, melanin-rich or melanin-supportive foods can be part of a thoughtful skincare strategy. They help improve your baseline resilience, reduce inflammation, and possibly even enhance your natural glow. But they work best when combined with external protection, hats, shade, sunglasses, and yes, sunscreen. Because while eating for skin health is smart, it's not a shield, it's a system. And even the best systems need backup when the sun gets serious.